Book of Proverbs 119. So are the ways of everyone who is greedy for gain. Greed takes away the lives of its possessors. And Proverbs 119 exposes the destructive nature of greed. Solomon isn't talking about one isolated decision. He's talking about a way of life. The word way means a road, a path, or a course of life. Solomon is telling us to look beyond the immediate reward and ask, where does this road ultimately lead? And the greedy person isn't simply someone who wants money. This describes someone who is willing to pursue gain through dishonest, unjust, or destructive means. There's nothing inherently sinful about making money or possessing wealth. The problem begins when the pursuit of gain overrides righteousness. Greed says, I want what I want and I don't care who gets hurt. And that's where the trap begins. Jesus said, watch out, guard yourselves against every form of greed, for one's life is not measured by how many things you have. Greed promises to give you more life, but Solomon says it can actually take your life away. The greedy person thinks, I'm taking something from them so that way I can benefit. But God's wisdom says, your pursuit of that gain is taking your own life. That's the irony of Proverbs 119. The word life can also refer to the soul, the person, or the self. Solomon is showing us that greed reaches far deeper than financial losses. Greed can destroy your integrity, relationships, reputation, trust, judgment, and ultimately your life. Proverbs 10:2 says, ill-gotten treasure profits nothing, but righteousness delivers from death. Jesus asks, what does it profit a man if he gains the whole world yet forfeits his own soul? That is a question greed cannot answer. What good is the gain if the gain costs you your soul? Ecclesiastes 5:10 says, whoever loves wealth is never satisfied with his income. Greed always wants more money, more possessions, more power, more control. But the more you feed it, the more it demands. The greedy person sees the prize. Wisdom sees the trap. The greedy person thinks he is taken from others, but Solomon reveals the terrifying truth. The path of unrighteous gain eventually takes from the person walking it. Christ came in the flesh, he died for our sins, and he was raised to life on the third day, and he's coming back.